There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
One part for
Reminds
life,
me
two
of the
for
nursery
darkness,
rhymes
three
I read
prayers
to
for the
Logan
fight,
when she
four
was
for
little.
stronger, five prayers for injury, six for misery, seven for the ending, wherever it may be. Logos, 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 logos. Right. One bird for light.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Okay. One bird for light, two for darkness, three birds for the fight, four for struggle, five birds for injury, six for misery, seven for the landing, wherever it may be.
Nope. Doesn't look right. Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California. The Pacific Northwest area spans over the Everest Range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and white gray wolves. No. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderful diverse. They include mountains areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife caught in the Pacific Northwest, their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area has an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It's truly the nature lover's paradise. Witchfinder Station.
another one of those rhymes.
The hero brave and strong left home to right wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without host. He returned to find his dog that he loved most. Objective: research into the reality altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the result into extents. Methodology: the FBA's instant and research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes herein after return to fiction in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing will become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creating their voice becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as a source of their own inspiration, all but the fiction itself being the initiating forces basis. Mhm. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Location arrangements. Witchfinder Station 2. Streamside 1. Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. Arrangements. Hello. 2647. 2547. 2452. 265. 2547. 2547. 2547. Experimentation update. Here is the promised update to the project's various experimentation. This item used to wear plastic animal figurines, 2D parts or toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items with hypothesized to be a beneficial for this research purpose. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreation expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both reading it and creating the test material. Test result negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios in response from you is necessary.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Okay then. Oh shit. Charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
خمسة. ثمانية. خمسة ثمانية ستة. Aha, rock tree. Are you bright enough? Rock, rock tree. rock tree. يعني خمسة ستة.
ready to go?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!